Queen Elizabeth gave Diana an ultimatum. Either you comply with my education system, or you lose the children. Diana, while hugging William, replied, "You can't tell me not to touch my children. They are my sons first." This motherhood war divided the royal family in two and would change William and Harry's lives forever. June 15th, 1987, Kensington Palace. 5-year-old William ran into the living room, crying after hitting his knee and hugged his mother. Diana immediately crouched down and took her son in her arms, kissing his wound while whispering, "My darling, it will heal now." At that moment, Queen Elizabeth entered through the door. When she saw Diana holding William against her and stroking his hair, she froze. "Diana, what are you doing?" Diana stood up startled, William still in her arms. "William fell. He's hurt." "Put him down immediately," Elizabeth commanded coldly. "But he's injured." "Diana, royals don't behave like this. William is a prince, not someone for you to spoil like a baby." Diana didn't want to put William down. "He's my son, Elizabeth. It's normal for me to protect him when he's hurt." Elizabeth got angry. "He's not just your son, Diana. He's the future king, and future kings don't show their pain." Diana replied firmly, "He's my child first, then a prince." "No," Elizabeth shouted. "He's a prince first, then your child, and I'm his grandmother." William was caught between them, looking scared. Diana hugged William tighter. "No one can tell me how to treat my children." "Not your children, Diana, my grandchildren, and I'm responsible for their education." Diana fought back. "I'm the mother Elizabeth. I have maternal rights." "You can only be a mother, but I'm both grandmother and queen. This is my palace, my rules." Diana refused to put William down. "William, go get your toys," Elizabeth intervened. "William, come here. Give your grandmother a kiss." William was torn. Should he go to his mother or grandmother? Diana bent down and kissed William's cheek. "Go play, sweetheart." When Elizabeth saw this display of affection, she became very angry. "Diana, according to royal protocol, children cannot show physical contact in public." "There's no public here, Elizabeth. There's only family here." "Royal family is not a normal family. These behaviors make children weak." Diana stood up and challenged Elizabeth. "Love doesn't make children weak. It makes them strong." "This isn't love, Diana. It's spoiling. William is forgetting he's a prince." "I want William not to forget he's a child." Elizabeth approached Diana. "Diana, I'm telling you for the last time, my rules apply in this palace. And I'm telling you for the last time. When it comes to my children, my rules apply." In early September, when the time came for William to start school, Diana prepared her son early in the morning and decided to take him to Weatherby's school. "Mummy, I don't want to go to school," said 5-year-old William anxiously. Diana bent down and looked into her son's eyes. "My darling, don't worry, you'll make very nice friends there." Just then, Elizabeth entered the living room and saw Diana kneeling and talking with William. "Diana, what are you doing again?" "I'm talking to William about school." Elizabeth approached with a cold voice. "Royal children are not prepared for school like this." "How are they prepared?" "Strong, determined, without being emotional." Diana stood up but continued holding William's hand. "He's a child, Elizabeth. It's normal for him to have emotions." "He's not a normal child. He's Prince William, and princes don't show their fears." Diana looked angrily. "He's 5 years old, Elizabeth. 5 years old!" "Age doesn't matter. Royal blood matters." Diana pulled William to herself. I'm not going to send my son to school by scaring him. Elizabeth intervened and took William's other hand. William, come here next to grandmother. William started crying, caught between the two women. Mummy, grandmother, please. Diana immediately crouched and hugged William. Don't cry, sweetheart. Everything is fine. Elizabeth quickly approached and pushed Diana's shoulder hard. Let him go. When he cries, he's not to be spoiled. What? Diana couldn't believe it. My child is crying. Can't I comfort him? No. That way he becomes weak. Diana stood up, William still in her arms. This is barbaric, Elizabeth. This is tradition, Diana. Royal tradition. Damn this tradition, Diana shouted. I will raise my child with love. Elizabeth was shocked. How dare you shout at me in the palace? When it comes to my child, I'll shout at anyone. When William saw this tension between the two women, he started crying more. As Diana tried to calm him down, Elizabeth intervened. Diana, put the child down immediately. I won't. I said put him down. Elizabeth grabbed Diana's arm and tried to take William. He's my grandson. Diana pulled back. He's my son. You're only a mother. I'm the queen. Motherhood is more important than being queen. Elizabeth was bright red. Nothing is more important than being queen. Everything is important for my children. The two women began to pull William between them, Elizabeth holding one arm, Diana holding the other. Let him go, Diana. You let go, Elizabeth! William cried out, screaming, Stop! Mummy, stop! Grandmother, stop! This voice stopped both of them. William's face was filled with tears, trembling with fear. Diana immediately put William down and knelt. My darling, I'm sorry. Mummy didn't want to scare you. Elizabeth also bent down, but didn't touch William. William, look at grandmother, be strong. Diana looked angrily at Elizabeth. Does being strong mean staying without love? Love is weakness, Diana. Royal children cannot show weakness. Love is strength, Elizabeth, the greatest strength. Elizabeth spoke decisively. I'm telling you for the last time. Either you follow my rules or I take legal action. Diana stood up trembling. What legal action? Custody battle. I can take the children from you. Diana's face paled. You can't do that. I can. I'm the queen. You're just a daughter-in-law. Diana looked at William with tearful eyes, then turned to Elizabeth. Elizabeth, please, let me be a mother to them. Be a royal mother, not a normal mother. What is royal motherhood? Distant? Disciplined? Loveless? Diana shook her head. That's not motherhood, Elizabeth. That's torture. That's tradition. That's cruelty. Elizabeth gave her final ultimatum. Diana, make your decision. Either you continue like this and lose the children, or you follow my rules. Diana thought for a long time. She looked at William, thought about Harry lose them, or raise them without love. Finally, she spoke decisively. Elizabeth, I will give my children love, whether you want it or not. Then it's war, Diana. Let it be war, Elizabeth. I'll risk everything for my children. Elizabeth smiled coldly. A war you cannot win. Diana looked determined. Love always wins, Elizabeth, always. From that day on, a secret but constant war began between the two women. While Diana secretly experienced loving moments with her children, Elizabeth intervened at every opportunity and blocked Diana. This war was not just the struggle of two mothers, but the clash of two different worlds. Diana's warmth against Elizabeth's coldness. Modern motherhood against traditional royal rules. William and Harry grew up between these two different approaches. And in the end, Diana's loving motherhood proved stronger than Elizabeth's cold rules, because love was stronger than protocol.